On air, online, and on your mobile. Follow at Reprezent Radio across all socials.
Follow at Reprezent Radio on all socials. Swarmz is in the building. Come on. It's been too long. Yo, we've been trying to get you on for a minute now still. To be honest, we've been trying to get you on. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much. But when was the last time you was here?
Like a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago. Was that around when Leica came out or other songs?
Pumpy times.
Pumpy times.
Yeah.
That is a long time.
Time flew.
Time has flown. But thankfully you came, you're here. You've had a 2020 to remember. Yeah? Well, we're going to get into that. We've got time with you. Let's start off with the latest. Brand new song. Band OK. Krypton Conan. Yeah. How you want it? So, bad boy tune. We're loving the visuals as well, man.
Thank you.
Big up Chuck on that one. And I wanted to know, did you shop that around or did you have Krypton Conan in your mindset already to be featured on that track?
It's always the thing where, like, obviously, man grew up listening to Krypton Conan, innit? So, I've always worked to work with them. So, obviously, I felt like that was the opportunity to grab the chance in it, and they fit the song so well. Sent the song to Conan and Krypt as soon as they heard it, innit? They're like, yeah, man, jumping on this one still.
And it's a big sample as well.
Yeah, it's
soul
a big
to
sample,
soul.
of course, yeah.
It just kind of shows your musical ear as well, like going back in time just to hear new different sounds as well. Is that something that you kind of like to take to more, really, just sampling
I like
music?
listening to, like, obviously, music back in the days, like classics and stuff like that. Obviously, I felt like this song, I could have brought it, like, bring it back to life. A couple other artists, they've done this sample as well, innit? So I was just like, yeah, let me do my twist to it, innit?
Yeah.
Afro swing thing. And yeah, man.
Did your thing?
Yeah.
Imagine, like it was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Time flies.
More than that, like.
Is it more?
2.5 now.
Have you, like,
free?
Nearly free?
Yeah.
So you've been done, celebrated the anniversary of Leica,
man,
and you know what I mean? It's come through.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you've kind of developed as an artist? Because I feel like so much has happened since
Yeah,
then.
man, I've just, like, a lot of things have happened, like, obviously, when I done Leica, obviously I started doing shows and stuff like that. Obviously I was nervous at the start and that, had to develop and that, and then obviously as times went by, I got better at everything, innit? So everything now, like, it's running smooth, to be fair.
Yeah, and I feel like you've got like strong relationships with people in the scene, especially like you and Tion. Multiple tracks out. What was the first time? How was the first time when you lot met? Do you remember?
I think so. This is when I dropped to Leica. I think, but Tion was in he was still like he was in jail, innit?
Okay.
But obviously, we was still like we was
communicating.
Yeah,
we
were communicating like through management, all that stuff there. And then obviously, he must have been like to me, "Have you got any smashes there?" Innit? Sent him a couple hooks. And then he laid his thing on it. Yeah. That was obviously Bali, innit?
Yeah.
And ever since then,
Bali was such a tune.
Yeah.
That shut down a lot of places. Like that. What's been your memorable performance of that song?
Homegrown, innit? It was Capital Extra, innit?
Okay.
And obviously, I didn't even sing, innit? It was just the crowd singing. I didn't even have to sing. It was a sing-along. Like, I didn't even sing the song. Just put the mic to the crowd. I'm not just singing it. It was loud, crazy still.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Is there more songs that you guys have together? Because I feel like you lot could really release a tape, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
with the amount of songs that you can.
We've got songs there, innit? But obviously, the last song we just dropped was with KSI, innit? The Houdini thing.
Yes. Yeah.
That one done mad numbers, innit? So, yeah, there's stuff there, innit? But Mike.
Talk about that one, because KSI is big.
Yeah, he's massive.
Like in the YouTube world, and even getting respect in the music game as well. So that whole collaboration, what was that like?
That one was just like, obviously, same thing again. I had the hook there and that, but obviously, KSI and that, they obviously hit up my team. I hit them up. Then obviously, like back when I was younger as well, obviously KSI won't do music like that and that. But obviously I knew about him, innit? Like, man just needs to come like in my ends in like a Lamborghini, and I was like, wow, he's my man. Like, I was looking up to man, innit? And then obviously, when I heard him drop his verse, and I was like, wow. Yeah. He kind of surprised me.
Yeah, he's got bars. Yeah.
Because obviously man was in the gaming thing and that, and then obviously Tion laid his verse. I was like, wow, this thing's mad, innit? Tion done what Tion does. Then it just linked up, innit?
Do you feel like you're the man for the hooks in the UK? I feel like we can slightly give you that title, to be honest.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna say that, innit? Cause obviously there's obviously other people and that, but I feel like I'm up there still.
Yeah, like you've had so many.
Still a long way to go though, man. Still gonna work hard, but yeah, I feel like
still wanna work hard. Still a long way to go, but you've been slapping songs, bro.
Yeah.
Like, do you take a moment to reflect and see how much work you've put out?
Nah, man. There's not even no time to do that, bro. Like, you just have to get to the next song. Because time flies, innit? So you just have to keep releasing, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. The music's there, the content's there. Now let's talk about quarantine. That whole period.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That whole period, but we're gonna start off like when Instagram did shut down your Instagram.
Yeah, man.
What was the movements? How did you get that back? What happened
Bro,
there?
it was a headache.
Yeah.
I
Talk
had
to me
my-
through that.
my
Take your
manager-
time.
My manager, my team, they were like, yo, bro, like, you done a madness. Like, I was like, I know, but you know what it is, yeah? I was just seeing, like, my followers flying up. So I was just like, rah, I need to keep doing this because everything comes to an end, innit?
Of
so
course.
I had to keep doing it. Then when they shut my thing down, I was like, yeah, it's all over. Because a lot of people's Instas got shut down and they ain't got their Insta back.
Oh.
Yeah, they ain't got their Insta back. They're messaging me right now and saying, what did you do? Like, to get it back. I was just like, yeah, don't ask me, man.
So we got to thank the management then, basically.
Yeah, the management team, obviously, my label as well, they helped as well. So if it weren't for them, I can't lie, I would have been in a sticky situation.
When you first started that out, just to try it out,
Yeah.
was that something that you saw Tory doing? You thought, you let me do
Man,
it.
I was
but
doing my own thing.
you was just
Even
doing your own
from
thing.
before, like, all that stuff, I used to do, like, talent shows on my live, innit?
Yeah.
It wasn't obviously as big as this quarantine thing, but it was there, innit? It was calm.
I'm not gonna lie, Swarmz. You was providing entertainment.
Yeah, I know.
You got a couple man in trouble in my group chat.
I know,
A couple man in trouble.
I was getting some couple messages in my DMs as well.
But it's great to see how the interaction and everyone. Do you feel like you've had a growth of a fan base since that's happened now?
Yeah. It's helped me as well. Like, obviously, man released that Freakish, you know, it helped and that. Like, a lot of people just showing me love and that. Yeah, man. They're asking me to bring it back, innit?
Would you?
Oh, bro, I'm bringing it back, bro.
Oh, you're bringing it back?
This guy don't even know what's happening. Yeah, so obviously, I've just made a backup page, innit?
Oh.
And I shouted it out yesterday, innit? It's like nearly on 50k already.
Okay.
So people are ready for it. So man's just gonna bring it back. Lockdown, innit?
Oh, so wait,
Just
are you
getting
gonna?
prepared?
Oh, just getting prepared just in case we do go through this smart thinking. See, alright, cool, smart too. But then that's a great way to not only market your music,
Yeah.
but are you gonna be releasing new music through that as well? Because that's a
bro, I got
perfect
plenty
outlet.
of
You didn't do
bangers,
that at the first time round, but is that something that you're gonna look to rectify the second time round?
Yeah, I'm not done for this year yet, man. I got a couple stuff coming out.
Couple slaps, yeah. Talk to me about this. This was trending all over Twitter, all over Instagram. The Ferrari case, the car, the crash.
Yeah.
What happened there? What can you say? What can you?
So obviously, one of my guys, Bobby, he does music too, innit? He had a Ferrari, innit? And I was with my manager in the car. Long story short, he's crashed the Ferrari, innit? But obviously,
Headache.
yeah, headache.
Headache.
We've jumped out the car to obviously see if he's alright, and obviously, because I filmed it,
Yeah.
people were like, oh, Swarmz crashed his Ferrari, innit? But it weren't even me, innit? But bare paparazzi and all that, they're coming and that. Then I've gone home, and then obviously my mum was just like, what, did you have an accident? I was like, why? She was like, it's in Sky and that, like, saying that you crashed.
It was on
Saying,
Sky.
Yeah, like everything. It was on Sky News everywhere, bro. Like saying, yeah, blah, 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 crashed his car, the rapper this, rapper that. It was everywhere, bro.
To be honest, it adds to more publicity to you anyway.
Yeah,
to be honest.
it did, innit? But yeah, man, it wasn't really me, still, it was my guy. But
Is he alright?
yeah, everything's blessed still.
Has he got to pay a lot of fees for that?
I didn't even want to answer it because it was a headache still. I
Yeah.
didn't want to ask him too much about that.
My head was hurting as well because that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Obviously, it was like trending and all that stuff there, but I didn't really get into it too much, innit? As long as everyone was all right and that, man, it's calm. So.
Swarmz is in the building. Represent Radio. We're going to play Tion Wayne, Dutchavelli and Stormzy with I Don't Know. They picked up an award at the Represent. I mean, I was going to say Represent, the Rated Awards. At the Rated Awards 2020. Who knows? Represent might do an award show later on down the line. You never know. Here's Tion Wayne, Dutchavelli, Stormzy. I Don't Know.
Yo, it's your boy JB Schofield. Right now, you're locked in with my guy Samuel Eni on Reprezent Radio. Come on. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Any questions, please hit me up on the Instagram or Represent social media as well if there's any questions you want to ask Swarmz. He's still in the building. We've covered everything, really and truly. Most things. Ferrari, people wanted to know about that. How you got your Instagram back, people wanted to know about that. Here's a good question as well. When you got 1 million, through the means of how you got 1 million, how has that helped in your streaming? Has that made your streaming go up? Because you've been exposed to a wider audience now.
Yeah.
So has that helped?
Yeah, it has helped, yeah.
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 Like how much? So could you give us a variation where it was on before?
What, on my music, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't really. I just know that there's numbers in it.
Yeah.
Numbers are high in it. And during the time when I was doing the lives, that's when I've done the Houdini thing with KSI in it.
Okay.
And like obviously he's powerful as well, but
Yeah,
I know it helped a lot as well. So
Yeah.
and them things, that's like what 40 million streams like in 2-3 months.
Oof.
So it's mad numbers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
It
yeah,
is.
Definitely helped.
It is. There's sort of this thing going on where So you released Leica 2 years ago, nearly 3 years now. You've been slapping out features, been on hooks, and you've also had features for other people.
Yeah.
People kind of want to know, where are we getting the music where it's just you? Because it almost feels like there's this unquote rule where Swarmz can't make a song by himself and not, get the streams or get the numbers.
I got better at that, man. That's coming.
When can we expect it though? Because you have released again so much features.
Yeah.
When are we getting a single from you?
Early next year, still.
Early next year.
Right now, man's just slapping out the bangers.
Okay.
And then next year, you're gonna see the real business.
The real business.
Real business.
Next year, we expecting an album.
Yeah, man, I'm working towards that now, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to start from time, innit? Like, just get everything prepared and that. So, yeah, that's coming to you.
I'm trying to.
I don't want to spill the beans too much, innit?
I hear you. I'm gonna pry a little. Yeah. Features, I can already expect probably Tion will be on there, but who else? Who else?
International, like worldwide. Artists, though.
Big artist.
There,
Manny's there, just looking at me like,
Manny
hey.
knows. That's why, bro. Manny knows. Oh, God.
What was that like? Just bridging that gap for you to be able to get those kind of artists on the upcoming album. Were there artists that you wanted to and you couldn't get, or was there artists that everyone's all access?
I'm just, you know what? I'm just literally like looking at it and I'm just stunned because you know what it is. It's a thing where like I felt like to myself before like I didn't know that I could get to where I am, innit? Yeah. So when I'm actually doing it now, I'm like, bro, man has to do this, man have to do that. So yeah, but it is a thing where like I'm shocked, innit? Like I can't lie, I'm stunned, but yeah. Where
would your life be without music today?
You know what it is? Before, like obviously I've said it before music I was playing football, innit? And I was
you good?
What? I think that was like good.
What position?
I'm right mid.
Okay.
So I played professional football in that, innit? So it was a thing where I had that in it, but music just came. It came so fast, and I reached the level of music that I didn't really reach in football, innit?
In a space of time.
Yeah, and then I was getting just offers, like I was just getting left, right, things there, shows there. I've done my first show in I can't remember, but it was like in front of like what 10,000 people. I'm like, rah, is this how it is? And I just said, yeah, man, I'm gonna get rid of football and focus on one thing, innit?
Yeah.
But what I really wanted to do was do football and music, innit?
Okay.
But I couldn't. I can't do that still. It's mad.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Obviously, shows got cancelled this year. Festivals got cancelled this year.
Man.
A lot of things got cancelled this year. Were there festivals that you were booked on already that you was excited to go and feature?
I had a lot of shows, a lot of shows. Obviously, lost a lot of money in that, but obviously, just have to.
What was the festival that you was booked on that you was really excited about being on this year?
Wireless and them things there, innit?
Yeah.
Wireless. What else? Oh, the motor thing, innit? We had a motor thing, like, and then we had Malia, and then that. But next year, everything's good. Still.
Everything's good.
Yeah, everything's good.
So we've confirmed the new album's coming soon.
Yeah.
We've confirmed international artists are going to be featured on that album. Obviously, congratulations to Tion Wayne. He just signed a deal with Atlantic.
Yeah.
Have you had a conversation with him?
No, not like that yet. Yeah, but we're gonna.
You're gonna chop it up.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Make sure Tion comes down there as well. So just put that out there for him.
Come down, man.
This game is gonna happen soon, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. It's gonna be
sure about that?
Look, Swarmz.
Every time
Swarmz, I'm not gonna set you up. You're in good hands.
Sure?
Yeah. We're gonna take a quick one. Pounds TikTok here on Reprezent Radio. When we come back, Swarmz will be playing this game. Are you ready?
I think so.
Yeah, you'll be right, man. You'll be right. Don't worry about that. Swarmz is still in the building. The time right now is 4:31. Wow, it's still very early. We still got time for this game. I'm excited. Before we get into the game, now we've spoken of things off air. So there's two more questions I want to ask you before we get into the game. There was a song that you were supposed to have with Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
What happened? What can you say about that?
Obviously the song was there, banger and that, and then obviously situation with Tory and Meg happened, and then obviously I felt like I didn't really know the situation like that. So if he did or did not do it, obviously I was thinking in my head, if he actually did do it and I released a song with my man, like it would just not look good, innit? Like, and it's not right, is it? Like you can't do stuff like that. Like I feel like that was a mad thing. So obviously I didn't want to cause no
friction.
Yeah, so I just said, just leave it out there, move on to the next one, innit? If anything, if it comes out maybe that he didn't do it or something, maybe that could come out, but right now, just move on, man.
Move on with
That
it.
situation.
Yeah, it's a tense one. It's definitely
Yeah,
a tense
it's
one to
mad,
talk
man.
about. Obviously, if you're looking at all the rumors on Twitter and stuff,
Yeah, you
cancel
can't obviously
culture,
believe everything you see in it, but obviously
the way it's looking right now, it's looking
it's
a bit.
not looking too good right now. So
Are there any drill songs that you have or about to release?
nah,
Manny
man.
raised his head up quick one time.
You know what it is, yeah. Like, man could do all of that, but obviously, I just focus on what I'm like proper good at.
Proper
but
good at.
obviously,
But I feel like I feel like people would want to hear Swarmz on a drill song.
no, man.
No?
You know what? Like, I might be doing like a freestyle, like a little, you know, the Daily Duppies and that.
Yeah.
Might surprise a couple people there. The only drill thing I jumped on was like the Keisha Becky remix and that, innit?
Yeah.
Like, that was like what last year, but I'm gonna surprise a lot of people though. But on my album, man, man.
Yeah. Have you shot and filmed the Daily Duppy?
No,
already?
not yet. Man's still writing.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
I
it's
wanna
gonna-
perfect it and then
Then go out.
yeah, man.
Okay, cool. Well, are you ready for this game?
No, not really.
No, you have to be ready now. You have to be ready.
Let's hear it.
Producer Ami, take the wheel. Swarmz is in the building. Represent Radio 107.3. Listen, any questions that you have, please do text me right now. Message me on social media. I'll get it to him. But this has been a fun interview. I can't even lie.
No, thank you, man.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sliding through. Don't worry, this game is going to be nice. It's going to be nice and sweet. I'm
Sure,
sure.
yeah.
I think you do well.
Cool.
I think you do really, really well. Producer Ami, are you ready? All right, cool. We're going to play the first song. It is Guess That Track, but we've added a little twist. We've added a little twist.
I already know already. I know what you lot done. That's... wait, keep playing it. Run me still. Run me. Oh yeah. Motorola.
Hold on one second.
Motorola.
Can you say that again?
Motorola.
Into the mic.
Motorola.
Producer Ami, is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
Motorola.
Yeah.
Hey, so I told you might do well on this one.
I see what you lot done there though.
You saw what we done, yeah?
No.
So basically what we have done is Swarmz has to guess the tracks, but they're all played in reversed. So you have to really listen to the sounds.
I think that was Dino, innit? I heard Dino.
Yeah. You heard Dino. Obviously, Dino's voice is very distinctive, even though he wasn't really saying much. But yes, the songs are reversed, and we've decided to play this game with Swarmz. So let's see how he fares on the next track. You can't look though. Don't.
Right, go on.
Next song.
Pumpy.
Puppy, do you feel like we've made this too easy for him? I mean,
Seriously, I
Do you feel like we have?
I think I could guess the next one as well.
if you looked at the screen,
I promise I did not promise, but I could tell you what it is.
play the next one.
As I expected, Bally. I'm alright.
I feel like this is too easy
Come
for
on, man,
him.
way too easy.
This is too easy for him. Just give him the final two. Let's see how he fares.
I know them drum patterns. Is that Leica? Come on.
Leica.
Yeah, man.
Wow, he's just breezing through this
Cleaning
thing.
it up.
This game needs to be done.
Cleaning it up.
Do you know the maddest thing? When we was doing this in the group chat, we was like, "Yeah, he's not gonna get this."
No,
How
cleaning it,
funny
bro.
would it be if he didn't guess his own songs?
Cleaning it up.
Cleaned. We got one more. Let's see if you can guess this one. You know when he gave me that look?
What's this? What's that? 5 out of what? What is it?
It would be 5 out of 5. If you
I
get
could
this.
hear Dappy. Freaky.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh,
100%.
One more. 100%. We was trying to make this difficult. It's done. That was done.
Oh, what's that? 5 out of what?
5 out of 5.
Oh,
Tried. Effortless.
effortless.
Easy for you, yeah?
Clean.
Clean. Just cleaned me out.
Clean.
You was worried in the beginning. Why was you worried?
Bro, I thought it was something to do with something like drinking. Game
No,
or something.
we
Mad
can't
like,
do
no,
that.
I done that. Like,
No, but honestly, I appreciate you for coming through.
no, thank
You
for
came
having
through
me,
with a drip. You even shouted out one of my producers, obviously, showing her where the grills, where she can get it from.
Yeah, no.
So, Ish, I expect you to come here next week, Represent Radio with some new grills. Make sure you get that pattern. Yeah. But how has quarantine been for you? Just the last couple of questions before we run. How has it been for you? Obviously, aside from
the lives and
doing the
that,
lives, yeah.
good and that. Obviously, it's obviously hard times and stuff like that. But obviously, I've been around the right people. Obviously, I feel like family times important in this quarantine stuff and that. Been around a lot of my family and that. So, been good, man.
Make the most of it.
Yeah.
If there wasn't no second lockdown, would there be a possibility for you to do a show?
Sure.
Yeah, a mini one.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, 100%.
Like it could be small, it could be done.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the new legislation rules now, obviously, six
Yeah,
people.
No,
more than
no.
six
Something
people-
could get like.
something could get patented.
Mhm.
I mean, you got 1 million followers. They must be able to do something for
Of
you.
course, bro.
I mean, it went down, it came back up again. You're working with some powers here. Manny's there in the background smiling. So something's happening with the team. Something's right.
Yeah, nah,
Something's right.
Nah, it's going
Swarmz, thank you so much for being in the building. That has been Swarmz in the building here on Reprezent Radio. I've been Samuel Eni. And I'm trying to think, what song could we play for you just to take us out? Here's DWE featuring Kano.
Yeah.
Tell me a ting. And then don't worry, we'll get to your song.
Cool.
Yeah, that new song. We love it too.
Run it up.